We've got new details surrounding a homeowner who shot a suspected intruder during a home invasion attempt in Valley Village. Police now say the 35-year-old suspect is likely linked to more burglaries in the North Hollywood area.
Another in the series I like to call You Won't Hear It in the Mainstream Media. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for your NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you like the channel, like content, and what I do here, you can support me with the link. Everything is appreciated. Once again, my PSA. If your comments are disappearing, I'm not doing it. There seems to be some real issues going on, a reoccurring problem with specific channels where the comments are being removed without question. So if your comment disappears, I'm not doing it. Let's talk about this. And this is out of Los Angeles, which is very interesting, seeing that once again, Governor Newsom's on his tirade about gun violence.
California Governor Gavin Newsom is launching a national effort to curb gun violence through a proposed 28th Amendment.
To protect our communities and protect our freedom, support the 28th. Every time it's the same. They tell us we can't stop these massacres. They tell us we have to stand by and watch tragedy after tragedy unfold in our communities. They say we can't stop domestic terrorism without violating the Second Amendment, and that thoughts and prayers are the best we can do. I'm here to say that's a lie.
The proposed amendment features 4 new gun measures, including raising the minimum gun purchase age from 18 to 21, instituting mandatory background checks and reasonable waiting periods for gun purchases, and banning civilians from buying assault rifles.
But a homeowner in Valley Village was experiencing a home invasion, and he used his Second Amendment rights to quell the problem. That's a nice way of putting it. I could say it another way, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and play this for you here.
Fox 11's Hal Eisner reports.
Middle of the afternoon, not the time you would expect it.
I'm just shocked. That was the reaction on this day after at least 2 suspects tried to get into this Valley Village home. What they didn't know was that the homeowner had a gun.
And fired at the potential burglars that were inside of his home.
1 was wounded. 2 others took off. This was the 3rd incident in recent weeks in which victims had to protect themselves. Police say a homeless man attacked the owner of this kosher bakery in North Hollywood. According to reports, it was a week ago Sunday, the owner pulled his gun, shooting and killing the homeless man to protect himself. And in Glendale on July 7th, another robbery attempt. This time, police say a gunman tried to rob 2 people in a car, but the driver pulled his own gun and killed the suspect.
We had a woman that came in today that wanted to buy a pistol because her apartment building had just been broken into, and she was terrified, so she wanted to own a gun. Safety checking the weapon to make sure that it's safe.
Gun shop owner Russell Stewart says gun sales seem to be up.
We're seeing new people every single day. We're seeing people that own several firearms come in every single day. Personal protection is the #1 topic, and unfortunately, they just do not have the trust in law enforcement and the DA to keep bad guys away, so they're going to guns for their own personal safety.
Today at the police commission hearing, Chief Dominic Choi told the commission that burglaries are up 20%. Of course, we've seen evidence of the increase of them around here, and police say they're going to increase their patrols in this area because of that activity. And they also say they're going to hold some community meetings in which they're going to help to try to better arm citizens and residents about what to do if you end up in a situation like the man on the street ended up in.
Heard that and you saw that. There it is. And as they pointed out in the video, this is not the first incident. Apparently, that little section there has had several problems. And this is not just so much that area, it's ranging across California. Why? Because they make it very hard for you to own a firearm legally in California, and they coddle criminals. I applaud this homeowner. Good for you. Another person who made a bad choice in careers is paying the price for it. great. Maybe the two that got away, maybe they'll rethink their whole position and not do this garbage and give up on it. Maybe. But I cover these because this happens a lot more than the media will report it. Okay? This happens a lot more. A lot of times they don't get reported at all because the person brandishes a gun and the perpetrator flees and the person doesn't call the police. It happens more than you think. Like I always say, you do not get to pick and choose when evil comes to your door. Learn how to protect yourself. Train, train, train. Learn how to use your firearm proficiently. So, another positive story, because once again, if this had gone the other way and this homeowner was not armed, what story would we be hearing today? And even if they catch up with these people, state of California, if they catch up with them, what's going to happen to them? They're going to slap them on the wrist and send them right back out into society. You heard the other story where a homeless man was attacking a store owner. This is rampant in California. You got mentally ill people on the streets because they won't clean up the streets and won't help these people. And you get these kinds of situations. Now, don't get me wrong. The homeowner breaking into the home and this homeless man situation, two different ideals. These guys are scumbags, opportunists, and there's a possibility this homeless guy was mentally unstable. Two different things, but the outcome always becomes the same. The homeowner could have been harmed, the store owner could have been harmed. So, another phenomenal story. Once again, that will remain local news, won't go anywhere, because a good guy with a gun did the right thing. Now, if it had been a bad guy with a gun and did some horrific stuff, that's national news. That's how it works. So, once again, learn how to protect yourself. Kudos to the homeowner. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.